My name is Douglas Frey. I train out of Muller's MMA in Coppell, and I'm getting ready to fight Chris Tickle for Legacy Fighting Championships August 17th. Well, I grew up in Amarillo, and in the early 90s, used to go out and watch the USWF shoot fights. I had a wrestling coach who was a middleweight champion at the time, and you know, got my feet wet there and let it go. Went to college, moved here for UTA, and found a gym that promoted mixed martial arts, The Gym in Arlington, and started training with those guys, and had a nice amateur career and turned pro back in 2008 and haven't looked back. You know, it's quite the opportunity to fight for Legacy. They're one of the top promotions here in the United States right now under the UFC, and the UFC definitely has their eye on them. It seems like everybody who has a big fight gets drawn into the UFC. It's inspiring, especially to watch Daniel Pineda get in there, having such a good career with Legacy and getting drafted into the UFC. And I'm kind of looking to follow in those footsteps. I do have a roadblock in front of me, and he won't stop me, Chris Tickle, from the most recent season of The Ultimate Fighter. I don't know a whole lot about him, other than obviously what the show has shown me, and you, the viewers who have seen the Tough. So I don't think he's going to bring anything to the table that I haven't already seen before. I'm pretty excited about the matchup. There's certain ways to look at it where, okay, he got all this training from these world-class fighters, and he's going to go back home and he's going to use that knowledge. Then what he could have done is he could have got off the show, said, hey, here's my family, my friends, I just got off TV, let's go get messed up for the next 2 months. And, you know, fortunate for me, I've had a long, lengthy fight camp because I was originally scheduled to fight Junior Asunciao. I had a very close friend of mine, Jim Larson, who I've known for 15 years and was like a brother to me, just passed away a couple of days ago, and I'm going to let that emotion carry on into this fight, and I'm going to go win this fight for Jim Larson. Jim helped me in my professional debuting of mixed martial arts. He created Shark Fights. He was the president of Shark Fights and brought me up through the Shark Fight ranks all the way up to fighting for their 145-pound title a few years ago. And so he's always been the step of the way, all the way up to even having Fight Game last December. He was there, he put me on the card, he was ringside, he was screaming his head off even though he wasn't supposed to be because he was the promoter whenever I did win. So like I said, Jim is he was such a close friend of mine, and his family is like family to me. And so I'm going in there and I'm dedicating this fight to Jim Larson. So I've been getting ready for this fight over here at Muller MMA. I've got my solid training partners here, and Jason Sampson and Sean Spencer and Sean Holden and even my fight manager, Matt Rostini, have just been in here just about every day with me, helping me get ready. Along with my coaches, Alan Muller is just a wealth of knowledge in every department of mixed martial arts, and Joe Garcia has really been sharpening my Muay Thai. It's been quite a blessing to be able to train with these guys. I just hooked up with Brad Jerica, a sports psychologist over at Mental Training Incorporated, and he's really helped in getting my mind in just fight mode. My name is Douglas Frey. I'm training out of Muller Mixed Martial Arts in Coppell. You're watching UFL MMA, where fantasy meets reality. Got to thank my sponsors, Torque Athletic Apparel, Draft Picks Sports Bar and Grill. Catch me and the boys at the after party up there. Robust Energy Drinks, Lockout Supplements, my mental training coach, Brad Jerica at Mental Training Incorporated, all my training partners at Muller Mixed Martial Arts, my coaches, Alan Muller, Joe Garcia, the guys over at Fitness Fight Factory, Mark Lehman, and all the guys over at Team Takedown, and above all, to my beautiful wife, Jen Frey. Love you, babe.